Hello guys, AJ here, and we are back with some more Game of Thrones, and I am so late on this series. I mean, this episode 4, came out like a month ago or something like that, and I still haven't played it, but I'm playing it today, finally. I've just been I've been sick, and then I recently moved, and there's just been a lot of stuff going on, and I haven't really got the time or had the time to be recording much, but now we're here, and I'm gonna play episode 4 of the Game of Thrones. Do the dead frighten you? They should, because the White Walkers, man, they're scary. They're scary. Anyway, begin episode 4. We're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. Let's not waste more time blabbering about.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council.
Damn your father!
A great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine?
Shit. What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Fuck you, Ramsay.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
That guy's gonna tell on me. He is gonna tell me. I can't remember the name of the characters either. It's been so long since I played. Alright, they burn his body so he doesn't turn into a White Walker. And now what happens to me?
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
It's not my fault.
Found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die?
No.
You tried to lie about what you did to get here. But we both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle.
Fuck you.
You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
This is mad! You're going to execute me!
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. The man is dead because of you. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on, then. Out with it. What happened?
Please.
Garrett's telling the truth.
Oh,
Brit
thank
attacked him.
God.
Just like he said, Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
Fuck you.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
John, please help me.
What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusters.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusters.
John, I swear I honored my vows. Brit wanted a fight and I wouldn't give him one. I tried to stop it, honest.
I believe you. Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Crusters. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. And let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
You can't execute me. You fucking asshole. Oh. Me, 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 Episode 4, Sons of Winter. Look at the Unsullied. I'm having some weird FPS thingies. Hold on. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I think some of the problems with the recording comes from right now I'm recording to an external hard drive because I'm having some space issues on my internal hard drives. With some storage space, not really, you know. I need bigger hard drives. That's my point. And recording to that external hard drive is kind of slow, so it slows the game down. I think that's what's happening at least. Anyway, I did some tweaking and some fixing, and I'm back. So yeah, let's just keep on going here.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Not me.
Desperate men. Hoping for wealth, protection. Liars. Every one of them.
I'm not a
And
liar
I
though, Khaleesi.
expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viserion. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid.
Uh-huh.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
YOLO! YOLO.
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
That was
still have a
fucking
hand,
crazy.
You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Well,
I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
You're asking for proof?
Will that be a problem?
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this.
Well, he wouldn't.
He-
You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
He wouldn't harm anyone. Not unless he was attacked.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
come on,
Why did
Daenerys.
you come here?
I
You offer me
can't
nothing
remember
but
actually.
lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown. There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me.
Maybe we will. We'll just walk right in there and wreck them. God damn it. Lara Croft, please leave us alone.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beska here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
on the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
How come?
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger.
I understand.
Good.
Oh, alright.
Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Lara Croft.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
YOLO.
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army, right?
Besker.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
R.I.P. We just killed the club. Roderick.
It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Is all this talking supposed to help? You can't just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Come
All right. What the fuck?
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Alright. Alright. I hit the wrong fucking button.
Let's try it again.
Almost.
I fucking did it.
Again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Lena. She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
Really?
As if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father agreed to it.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
What? We're gonna kill Griff?
Any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Oh man. What, we'll just like snipe them?
Your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Fuck yeah.
Oh God.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Nothing.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
Fuck.
Whitehill'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My
God
men are
damn
yours
it.
to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Yeah! Fuck yeah!